218 students. That's 218 unique and individual lives. Each one of us got here differently. Each one of us has a different background. We might have lived in different towns. Maybe we've gone to different schools. Some of us have known each other for only a few months, others their whole lives. We were all raised by different parents, and we were all brought up under different values. But together, we all got here, didn't we? Together, we made the choice to succeed. The choice was ours, and we took it. Together, we made the right choices. Together, we made strong choices. We might have taken chances along the way, maybe even taken some bold risks. But we stayed on the right course to the very end. Each and every one of us makes an uncountable number of choices every day. Choices that will branch out, affecting our family, affecting our friends, affecting the ones we love, and most importantly, affecting ourselves. Our choices affect us today. They will affect tomorrow, just as yesterday's choices impact you and me right now. We are the sum of our choices. They reflect our character. They reflect who we are, not just our talents and our skills. It's our choices that show what we are made of. Choices reveal our true character, not only to others, but to ourselves. And sometimes we need to look hard at our choices, see if they are the right ones to make. And thank God that we live in a country of free choice, a country where our voices and our opinions are not suppressed and cast aside. Here we have the choice to succeed and the choice to fail. It all rests upon the individual to decide between the two. J.R.R. Tolkien said it best. All you have to do is decide what to do with the time that is given to you. We have the time, everyone. We can all make the right choices. Our actions can do so much good, yet they can do so much damage. We should be ready to face responsibility, and we should be ready to face disappointment. Where we choose to go and what we choose to do shall impact everyone. Together we can do anything and everything that we dream of. It's not limited by the people around us or the society we live in. We limit ourselves. We have the choice. It's all there for the taking. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I could drone on and on about making the right choice, doing the right thing, but it's not me that makes the choices. It's you, ladies and gentlemen. You are the only one that can make the right choice. We all have the option. We just need to use it and be responsible for it. And remember, no one's perfect. We all have flaws. We all have faults. We've all let someone down, a friend, a family member, someone we love, even ourselves. And it takes a strong person to forgive those faults, those choices they made, but an even stronger person to admit them and do their very best to fix them. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have one more thing I want to say. And it's something that I hope my fellow students and teachers have come to realize over the course of the year. Every morning around second period, the intercom comes on. And Mr. Payne goes through the daily rituals, the weekly rituals, whatever might be happening. But at the end, he says a little quote. And it's something he said every day throughout the entire year. He says, "So make it a great day or not. But I think for tonight, we should take it one step further. And I simply say, so make it a great life or not. The choice is yours."
Hospital Administration. Myron Dixon. Our next speaker really needs no introduction. He's really Mr. CHILLICOTHE High School. He's was the student council president in 1963. He's been a teacher in the district, an assistant principal, a principal. He's our superintendent of schools, Mr. Roger Trago.
Thank you, Mr. Payne. Now everybody knows how old I am. Young man, Martin, I'm glad that you said something about Mr. Payne because I see him in a different light. The other day he comes running up the hall. You won't believe it, you won't believe it. And I thought, hey guys, you passed everything on the report card. He said, no, I made it through a year without a bicycle wreck. Everybody to their own, correct? Okay. First of all, Superintendent, I would like to congratulate you, the class of 2009, on what you've accomplished. But before, I've got a couple things I'd like to say to you, but before I do, I have some other thank yous I would like to make if I can. Mr. Payne has had the staff stand and be recognized. I want to commend them personally here in front of everybody for a job well done. They say it takes a village to raise a student or to raise a child. And it takes just not only the staff, but it also takes all of you here together this evening, the community.
Spent in their life. Chillicothe, fair and glory, guards the peerless blue and white. Thank you very much. Go get it.
Well, you know, lining those students up, getting all these diplomas in order, we couldn't have done it. Every year we always keep our fingers crossed that Sue Gray and Judy Samanchik help us out. Sue and Judy, stand up and give them a round of applause. So now, Mr. Crago, Mr. Mullins, faculty, members of the Board of Education, parents, alumni, and friends of Chillicothe High School, as principal, it's my pleasure and privilege at this time to present to you the class of 2009. Requirements of the State of Ohio Department of Education and of Chillicothe High School, certified by the Chillicothe City Board of Education, are entitled to receive the diploma signifying graduation from Chillicothe High School. At this time, members of the Board of Education, Mr. Crago and myself will be assisted by Dan Staggs, Ray Bradley, and Mark Roush in the presentation of the diplomas. You may rise and prepare to receive the diplomas.
At this time, board member Mr. Randy Greer will pass out the diplomas. Megan Michelle Lee Martin. Mia Marie Lansford. Daniel Stephen Pamplin Axe. David Jeffrey Mountford Axe.